Hello and welcome to this episode of White Glove Geography. Today we are looking at energy resource issues within the UK. This will involve energy mix and the renewables. Key themes we will cover is the UK's changing energy mix, reliance on fossil fuels and the growth of renewable energy sources. First of all, we will look at the reliance of fossil fuels. A fossil fuel is a natural fuel source formed in the geological past. Examples of this are coal, oil and gas. For many years, the UK has sourced most of its energy from underground in the form of coal, oil and gas, and has had many natural forms of this in the UK, allowing them to access their own energy source. In 1970, 91% of UK energy was sourced from coal and oil. You can see this in the bar chart. In 1980, 22% of energy supplied from gas. This was due to the discovery of natural reserves of natural gas in the North Sea. Energy sources, however, are now moving towards the use of renewables. This comes from mounting environmental pressures to reduce our greenhouse emissions, which are often emitted from the use of coal, oil and gas. A move towards renewables has led to the closure of all power stations in the UK by 2025. This move has also been driven by the depleting sources of fossil fuels in the UK and worldwide, making them less accessible and more expensive. We're now going to look at the growing significance of renewables. Renewable energy is sourced and replenished from natural sources. This can include wind, solar and tidal. These energy sources cannot run out due to their natural replenishment. Therefore, reserves won't deplete like the current situation with fossil fuel reliance. However, there are some disadvantages to renewable energy sources. This often includes the expense of them, meaning not every country or every area in the UK can access their ability to produce renewable energy. It also takes a long time to develop technology in order to make these renewable sources efficient, effective and economically viable. The chart now shows the use of renewable energy sources in the UK by quarter. You may want to pause at this point to have a look at the data and see how the energy source changes over time. In 2014, you can see that 19% of electricity was produced through the renewable sources. It can also be seen that solar and hydroelectric power sources have increased massively in recent years. However, wind and bioenergy still remain the biggest forms of renewable energy in the UK. To summarise today's White Glove Geography, key themes we have covered. For many years, the UK has relied on fossil fuels for energy and production. Between 1970 and 1980, almost all energy sources were from coal, oil and gas. However, in recent years, due to growing environmental pressures, renewable energy sources have grown massively. 16% of UK energy is now produced through renewable sources, wind and bioenergy still being the main sources of renewables in the UK. However, solar and hydroelectric are also growing. Today we have covered energy issues in the UK, looking at the energy mix and renewables within the UK energy. Thank you for watching this episode of White Glove Geography.